Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Geologica. After seeing a nice response on the structural geology MCQs and the geomorphology MCQs, I am going to start the oceanography and climatology MCQs. So here in this video, we will see from question number 1 to question number 8, and these are especially for the CSIR, UGC NET, Earth Sciences. You can also use these MCQs for the UGC NET Geography, but they are especially for the Earth Sciences. Now, if you have not watched my those videos related to the structural geology MCQs and the geomorphology MCQs, you can go through the description box. The link is there, and you can also press the I button where you will get the link. So let us begin with our first question. Which of the following is the fastest flow of oceanic water? Now, whenever we talk about the movement of oceanic water, there are different velocities of waters. Like you have the west wind drift, and you have the north equatorial current, you have the Gulf Stream. So now all of these three are the movement of water body, movement of water mass. But there are terms drift, current, and streams. So these terms signifies the velocity or the speed of movement. So drift is the slowest movement, current is a more faster way, and the stream is the fastest current or the fastest movement of water. So this is the increasing order. This is the increasing order. Drift, then the current has more velocity than the stream. So here it is asking about the fastest flow, so it will become stream. Third option will be our right answer. Then second question is, which of the following is correct decreasing order of ocean according to the area? So according to area, uh, we have 5 oceans like Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. These are the 5 oceans. But according to area, the largest one is your Pacific Ocean. Then you have the Atlantic Ocean. Then the smaller is Indian. Then further smaller is Southern. Then your Arctic. So this is the current decreasing order of ocean according to their area. You can also learn these 5 names according to their order as paisa, Paisa. Paisa means money. So P for Pacific, A for Atlantic, I for Indian, S for Southern, and A for Arctic. So here third option will be our right answer. Then question number third one is, which of the following is planar feature of ocean? Now whenever we talk about the ocean, the non-geology or non-geography background people thinks that ocean is flat, everywhere it is flat, but we know that it is not flat. There are undulations within the ocean, like something like this. We have mountains, we have trenches as well, and we have the volcanoes. So these are the features. But out of those, submarine volcanoes is the volcanoes within the water body. Then we have the abyssal plains, the planar areas, whatever plains are there, the bottom plains, they are known as abyssal plains. Then we have sea mounts. Sea mounts means the volcanic features which are not erupted at currently, but previously they were the volcanoes. So but these features within inside the water body, means they are not immersed or they are not exposed to the air, they are within the water, so they are known as sea mounts. But when these sea mounts are large enough to expose on the air, then what will happen? The water will start eroding it, and when it will be eroded, then it will become a flat mesa like structures. So this will known as your gyots. So you can say that sea mounts, if sea mounts are large, they will be eroded and finally form the gyots. So here the correct answer will be your abyssal plains, the planar feature of ocean. Then you have question number 4th, great mid-oceanic ridge is found in. So all of you know very well that mid-oceanic ridge is found uh, in the Atlantic Ocean, within the Atlantic Ocean, like this. Here you have the America, USA, this is the USA, and here you have the South American continent, and here you have Greenland, here you have the Eurasia, Europe and Asia, and here you have the African continent. So within these there are the oceanic ridge which are known as the Great Mid-Oceanic Ridge, because it is presently the largest mid-oceanic ridge found on Earth. So this is the Atlantic Ocean. Second option will be our right answer. Then next question is Sargasso Sea is found in. Now Sargasso Sea is important. It is because a specific type of water circulation, a specific type of water circulation is found along this Sargasso Sea. Now if you will see the Atlantic Ocean, such as this is your America, North America, and this is your South America. So here you have the equator, and the equatorial current comes something like this, and it will move something like this, and here a closed sea is found. So the boundary of this sea, it becomes a movable, or the current is flowing. This is known as your Sargasso Sea, and a specific type of grass, fishes are found within this sea. So this is important. So Sargasso Sea is found in the Atlantic Ocean. Then next question is Chagos Ridge and Sunda Trench is found in. So these two are found in the Indian Ocean. Now Chagos Ridge is also known as your Carlsberg Ridge. So all of you know, all aware with the Carlsberg Ridge, but there may be second name they can ask. So they are found in the Indian Ocean. The Sunda Trench, Java Trench, these are the trenches of Indian Ocean. So here first option is your right answer. Then next question is what is hypsometry? So hypsometry is the measurement of Earth's elevation which is above sea level. But when we talk about the elevation within the sea level or the depth of ocean, that is known as bathymetry. Okay, so above sea level is your hypsometry, below sea level is your bathymetry. So hence here first option will be our right answer. Then eighth and the last question is 90-degree east ridge is found in. So 90-degree east ridge is found in the Indian Ocean. This is our India, here it is Sri Lanka, this is our Andaman and Nicobar. So here there is a ridge which is parallel to the 90-degree east longitude. Okay, so 90-degree east longitude is almost parallel to this ridge, that's why known as the 90-degree east ridge. So hence here fourth option will be our right answer. So it's all about for today. In the next video we will see some next questions related to the oceanography and climatology. You can also join our Telegram channel for the regular updates, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Thank you.